such a great team. We just need one more guy.
I'll do what I can.
Bob Alvarez joins Rich Lenz and Ro Brown on the Channel 6 Sports Team. For questions and comments, contact Channel 6 News on the internet at WDSU@com.net or faxes at 527-0133.
So, Bob, you going to play tonight?
Not here on the volleyball court. Ben Franklin High is one game away from winning the Division II championship for the third consecutive year. They are playing Chalmette. Game 1 just ended. Ben Franklin wins it 15-3. Ben Franklin is 43-3 this year. They've been the state champs the past 2 years. And earlier, head coach Jody Pulizzano, she told me why her program is enjoying success.
There's no individual stars. Everybody plays together. Like a problem in a lot of tournaments we've been to is nobody can name the MVP. We always win, but we never have the MVP because all the kids are good, you know. It takes a group effort. There's no I in team, and my kids play well together.
It's the District 9 Division II championship. Ben Franklin leads Chalmette 1-0. LSU quarterback Jamie Howard missed 3 games with a bum shoulder. Then on Saturday, he gets hit and re-injures his right shoulder. Is his career at LSU over, or will he play again?
Yeah, I sure hope so. I'm practicing today, so, you know, just so I can be prepared for Saturday. You know, I'm just going to try and see how it goes day by day, and if I'm ready, you know, and I'm needed to play, I'll play probably.
And right now, Howard has more than a shoulder problem to be concerned with, and Rich Lenz will tell us that story tonight at 6. The Saints' running game played a major role in Sunday's win. Mario Bates had his second consecutive over 100 yards rushing game, while rookie Ray Zellers was catching the coach's eye.
We like Ray. We have all along. He's healthy, and we decided to give him the ball. He had some success carrying the ball. We had some success with him carrying the ball, so we continued to do it.
And how about Bill Parcells? He knows about winning Super Bowls, so why not a stocking stuffer for this Christmas? The Patriots head coach knows winning the bestseller list is easier than beating NFL opponents. History in New York, Mark Messier scoring the 500th goal of his career, and if that wasn't enough, this was his 3rd goal of the game. That is a hat trick. History for Mark Messier. This District 9 Division II championship, Ben Franklin leads Chalmette. We'll have highlights for you tonight at 6. Heath?
All right, now keep me posted on how Chalmette is doing.
All right.
Got a pull for it. NBC Nightly News is coming up next. We'll see you at 6.
In Israel, a bitter political fight over Rabin's murder, disturbing questions about how the assassin was able to carry it out. From Russia tonight, chilling news about the presence of nuclear material in many places. How much danger? Who's in charge? NBC News in depth, Israel's other fight against terrorism, a terrorist
Making a difference.
Starting with a little basketball tonight.
Yeah, the Bulls are like a sideshow right now with Rodman and Pippen and Jordan. And I'll bet you didn't know the Bulls are the last expansion team to win their first 3 games.
Oh, a little trivia.
Yeah, maybe you can use that tonight somewhere. I don't know. But all right, the first-year Toronto Raptors making their first ever trip to Chicago in the sideshow. Dennis Rodman keeping his head in the game. Michael Jordan, steal. It's jam time for Jordan. However, Damon Stoudemire with the lay-in, and the Raptors are actually leading 62-59. But Scottie Pippen at the buzzer sinks one, and the Bulls win 117-108. Last year, Quentin Thomas started 10 games. Today, he was indefinitely suspended by head coach Dale Brown. Thomas violated team rules. Jamie Howard has a bum shoulder that will most likely keep him out of this weekend's game. He is also suffering from a bruised ego. Some radio guy in Baton Rouge accused Howard of quitting after his fumble against Alabama. The announcer criticized Howard for not trying to tackle the guy. Howard didn't care for the radio guy's remarks and threatened to kick the announcer's microphone.
I called him very calmly, just talking to him, didn't say anything. Just tell him I thought he was wrong what he said, and didn't say anything. And then, then he made a nice little comment about, what he thought about me, and then told him what I thought about him.
I'll bet. By the way, LSU will host Ole Miss this Saturday. Chalmette and Ben Franklin playing for the District 9 Division II Volleyball Championship earlier today, and Christine DeShore with the ace. Falcons take game 1, 15-3. Chalmette, look out, had a big lead in game 2, but they could not hold on, losing 15-11 for the third consecutive year. Ben Franklin wins the Division II title.
We've won again, and I'm very proud of us, and I hope we keep winning. We're going for state championship now again, so got to keep practicing.
We play well together as a team. We're all friends, and we have some really good players this year.
And it's proved to be a winning combination. Your opportunity to become the Saints play-by-play announcer happens right here. We call you the 6 Sports play-by-play fan.
Hi, my name is David Darkin. I'm the 6 Sports play-by-play fan of the week. Saints are down right now, 7-0. It looks to be an exciting game now. Saints really need to get this first down and find a way to get into the end zone right now. Everett drops back. He looks, end zone. Oh, looks like Wesley Walls missed it. Interference. They're only down by 7. They could come right back right here. Let's see what happens. Everett. Zeller's touchdown, Saints. Beautiful. Zeller's first touchdown. Good thing we got rid of old chip shot low mellow. Let's see how this guy's going to perform for us. And it's up, and it's good. It's good. This looks like it's going to be an exciting game. Saints are in an excellent position here to get the ball back. Rams facing a 3rd and 10 from their own 43. Miller back to pass. He's under pressure. He's going to be sacked. He's sacked. Excellent. David Darkin here again for 6 Sports play-by-play fan. It's 7-7 right now. It looks like it's going to be a good game. Hopefully the Saints can turn things around and maybe change their season around.
David Darkin from Metairie.
Nice
good.
job.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
He's got lots of energy.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, we'll see some more in the future.
Yes.
All right, now, are you getting the late-night munchies?
Well, take a look at this, and you might. We'll show you why one local group is celebrating Thanksgiving when we come back.
Tonight.
Back again, trying to make it to the Dome. Tonight they took on Boothville Venice in Edgard, and Bob Alvarez is there with the story. Bob.
Hey, Ro, we're just hanging out with the guys who made the chicken wings tonight, and, well, all of us are full tonight. The Rams move along in the Class 1A playoffs, beating Boothville Venice 22-6. Here's a look at tonight's game, both on and off the field. The Wings were nearly as good as the Rams' defense.
Our defense played well all year, except for the big play. We gave the big play up in the 3rd quarter.
The band hitting as many high notes as the offense.
We had to go inside. We ran a sprint draw a lot more than we normally do, and we did a good job on it.
And these moves on the sidelines, almost as good as those as number 7. Watch him take the pitch and head up the left sideline. This senior Brent Adams. He would score not once, but twice as West St. John wins 22-6.
It was a good game, it was one of my biggest nights. I just concentrated on playing hard, and we came out with the victory.
Boothville Venice would score just once. It happened right here, and it was a nice play. In the 3rd quarter, Norman Tyler outruns everyone to the end zone. Boothville Venice ends their season at 7-4, while West St. John High anxious and eager to move into round 2 of the playoffs. And West St. John High happy about continuing their season. Head coach, though, says his team needs to be just a little more hungry if they want to extend their season. So once again, the final 22-6. I'm Bob Alvarez from West St. John High School for Friday Night Fever.
All right, Bob, thanks a lot. Despite a 5-5 record, the Griffins of Lutheran High made it to the playoffs. And
haven't seen them do in quite a while.
There's nothing wrong with wishful thinking. After all, Sundays are rolling the Saints' way.
Jim Everett tossing his first touchdown pass in 4 games. Tight end Irv Smith having his frown turned upside down while enjoying a career afternoon.
The way I feel is that this God's just giving me talents, and I feel that when I don't have the opportunity to use them and to demonstrate what he's given to me, it disappoints me.
This was Marshall Faulk's homecoming, but the snapshots won't fill many pages. While the Carver High grad had plenty of fans, he also drew a crowd on the field.
The plan was just try to keep him in front of you, just trying to make him stutter step, trying to make him break down so he doesn't get the ball and do his thing on a straight line. So we're just trying to get people around him and gang tackle him.
Aside from the job the Saints did on Marshall Faulk, there were 2 plays in the 3rd quarter right here near the 30-yard line that played a big role in helping this team to its 3rd consecutive win. The Colts were driving toward the lead, but a 1-2 punch was thrown by Ronaldo Turnbull. First, the sack, then, on the next play, the block.
It's a matter of every given play going out and giving 100%. And sometimes it sort of falls into place for you, sometimes it doesn't, but you just play hard no matter what.
Jim Mora was thinking this would be a tough one to win. The hair-raising ending was proof. Disappointment was denied, while the delight of this 3-game win streak could not hide.
This is what, our 4th win? I should be able to remember, we've had so few, but I don't think I've seen our team as happy after a game as they were today.
Well, last week we stood here and talked about the possibility of 3 in a row, so now the Saints look towards 4 in a row next Sunday in Minnesota. Reporting for 6 Sports Extra from the Superdome, I'm Bob Alvarez.
And thank you, Bob. When we return, we'll hear from the Colts locker room, and Ronaldo will take your phone calls. But first, here are some of the scores from Week 11 of the NFL season.